There, come on again with this. There we go. I don't know. I don't get why it's doing that. Actually, I can. Good. I'll check in a second. Anyways, ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with.
Here's a mighty Lieutenant Drake here at your service. Along with
again,
with
invisible.
Sorry.
Also, we're invisible.
Yeah, I don't get why. Wait, why the heck are? Wait, okay, it seems that some of the co-host pictures have been moved up for some dumb reason. Okay, what is this even? That's the entirety of the tests bar. Okay, okay. Give me a second for this on a second for a moment. Let's see. Aragami cap, and yeah, it's the same source. So why is it having trouble swapping over? Because it shouldn't have any. That's OBS being stupid. Okay, studio mode off. Anyways, welcome back to Aragami, where last time, well, we got started on the game, and yeah, Drakir went invisible and has stayed invisible, it seems. The sources are set to visible, but it's just not showing at all. So I don't get what the hell is going on with this.
Something's on fire again.
Like, let me actually test this out. Well, that works as a that works as an intermediary. Yeah, that's the reactive thing. So yeah.
Well, okay, I'm here, but on the wrong spot, and yeah. Then
also, I'm pretty certain this isn't my image that I usually use. What the flying fuck?
Yeah, this is an old reactive for the group chat, so it still has all the pictures associated with it. I could. Give me a second and I'll work on fixing that. That was the wrong button.
Yeah, we're not gonna cut this out in the editing.
Maybe. Yeah, not really seeing full of it, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, I should be able to assign different images to different people. Let's see. Default overrides. Okay, if I just do this, and I should just be able to load in an image for ROM. It won't change the position because that's done alphabetically, I believe. Video work, co-host pics, and let's see. There's the most recent one, which it does not. Okay. It's being dumb. I'll have to fix that next time, but it'll only work if people are, well, in the chat beforehand, so that I can actually change it up. But yeah, welcome back to Aragami. Last time we managed to get through 5 of the 13 chapters. I did look that up, just to be certain how long the game was. Though we won't be getting through these later ones as fast, that I do certainly remember. And, well, we still have the Nightfall DLC after to deal with. So let's continue. And, yes, I probably should have swapped my mouse cursor out for something more fitting.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Drakir and me have already seen this, but for Ram's sake, let's show it again. What's that place? What the? I don't know what it is, but my people didn't build it, that's for sure. And who did? The Kaiho? Most likely. Building an ugly thing like that in front of my city. What were they thinking? But it's huge. If this wasn't here before the war, how long have you been in captivity for? I wish I could say. The dirty magic they used has kept us all asleep for a long time, I suppose. Well, hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later. Chapter 6, Mausoleum of the Fallen. Yeah, the long and short on what has happened so far is that we are an Aragami, basically a shadow clone that will die at dawn, or most likely die at dawn. Don't think we want to find that out. And we have been summoned by the princess in white there, who is, well, locked away. Oop. Caruso says yes, there's a hidden entrance around here. I don't like this place. Let's make this quick, okay? And yeah, she's basically speaking through us to us through projections and such. And Caruso is a raven that lets us, well, see shit that we can't see. And yeah, as a creature of shadow, we dislike light, but we can jump to other shadows. So, you helped build it, the mausoleum? Yep. A whole bunch of us worked on it a couple of years back. Wanted to pay our respects to the guys we lost in the war. We barely did a brick compared to those Earth adepts, though. Those guys knew how to build. I remember looking at the Kaiho army back then. It was an impressive sight. All the adepts of different elements, different guilds all coming together. We were there when history was made, my friend. Let's drink to that later. And yeah, similar to Dead Space, we have a, well, bar on our back, but that isn't for life because we die in one hit.
That's for stealth, like it's Splinter Cell.
Now, it's not even for stealth, it's for our energy with leaping around like this. And other powers. Yep. And yeah.
That reminds me, you're gonna play...
Go ahead.
You were, like, staggering what games to play along with, like, Splinter Cell, right?
Yep.
You also said Dead Space?
Yep.
Does that mean you're gonna wind up doing Dead Space 3?
Probably. So, if you want to co-op for that, we could.
That'd be nice, but I do need to get the damn game first.
Okay. And yeah, as a stealth game, and since, well, we have a freaking sword, we can stab people, but we can also, do that. Just send them off to the Shadow Realm with a snake.
I was about to say, just send them to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Jimbo?
It's a Jimmy Neutron meme.
Yeah.
And it's not even from the show itself, it's from an animation, I believe.
Okay, I was unaware of that one. Then again, it's one of the shows I forget existed at times.
Okay, for a second there, I thought that part of the world failed to render in or something. It still looks like it.
I think it
is.
Did I get out of bounds?
I think you did.
I literally need to use the toilet and you break the game. How does that even happen?
Okay, restart from checkpoint. That's a first. Like, this is very clearly not a AAA game or such. Or, well, it runs rather well, so maybe it is. Or it is better than the joke fail. With how AAA games these days are running more and more like crap. But yeah, this is very clearly not like a really high budget game and such. But I still like it.
Yeah, it's still a good game.
Like, we need to go that way. Why the...
I think Indie Development is proving more that a game can still be awesome even if it's not high budget at all.
Yeah. And the door just... The door's just missing. That's what happened.
Oh dear.
Okay. We're playing this on the medium difficulty, so they can still spot us if we're being careless. Now, where do I... Okay, behind here. Can I... Yep. There we go. Okay. And yeah, like I said earlier, we die in one hit, so we do need to be careful with our stealth. We aren't instant killed if we get spotted, because we can still run away and avoid them for a good while. Then they'll go back to normal, but yeah, if they get a hit on us, it is just game over back to the previous checkpoint. Okay. Now, what have we here? This is a pretty good looking place, I'll fully admit. And yeah, similar to how the swordsmen have enchanted swords, the archers have enchanted bows. So yes, they are archers with a laser sight.
I kind of wonder if we get to see the other adepts in the next game.
Maybe.
Pide, te dejo acá 19.50 para que pidas. Uy, mira cómo está esto.
Ram as a visitor.
Ahí te he dejado dinero. A la hora que sales me preguntas.
Okay, some of these are stationary, it looks.
Yeah, for a split moment, I started to wonder what happened to Rom's voice.
Okay, there's at least one scroll that's nearby. And I did look around online, but apparently no one has listed which scrolls are found in which levels and such. And seeing as there are gaps in the list, I'm presuming some of these aren't found. Actually, okay, I'm pretty sure we didn't have this one filled in.
Yeah, there's more filled in last time here, so I think we have found some new ones.
Okay. I'm presuming this one is one that we missed. We missed at least two, I think. I need to go back to the main menu to check. Let's just mark these two so we can keep track of them. Okay, I need to be that way. Doesn't look like there will be an entrance through here, so we need to go up. This is a very well-guarded mausoleum. Create a shadow there for a second. Okay, out of power. Okay. Okay. How do we progress then? Or can we just open these doors and I'm just being an idiot or something? Jump behind this guy. Oop. And yeah, when the snipers get... Ah, there we go. Aragami. Kuroso has just given me some news. It says the central room is just beyond those doors. In the middle there's a door we have to get past, but it's protected by a light barrier. It takes energy from 4 orbs. Each one is in a separate room honoring a different element. Fire, water, earth, and winds. You have to destroy them all to reach the talisman. Yeah, refreshing. Okay, this place I remember as being annoying to deal with. Because I think we have to get all 4 orbs before we get a checkpoint. Or something like that.
Oh dear. Yeah, I remember the first time we played this, we talked about how interesting it would be to see the other adepts, since they did mention earth adepts.
Yeah, and
So,
as well as water, fire, and wind ones here.
yeah, we only get to see, as far as I know from this game at least, shadow and light.
Yep. So we'll have to see if we do get this, if we meet any of the others in the next game.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay. There. There. Okay, it's a very lit up place, so bad place for us to... Yep, damn it. Okay,
I just saw
luckily there's no
something you
falling.
missed. There was something up on that platform you stood on.
Beyond the Triforce.
There we go, you saw it as well.
Yeah, and we were actually talking about uh, about in what order to stream some of the Zelda games eventually. Because I already have plans to stream Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks, since those are sort of a sequel, or sort of a line of sequels.
Yeah, I'll be up for them.
I also want
Yes.
to stream Twilight Princess, and maybe Skyward Sword as well, and, well, the most recent Zeldas.
Yeah, I'm definitely up for Twilight Princess, but that's probably the only newest one I played. This is how long ago I played Zelda?
Okay.
Bloody Wii, and I didn't play it alone. I played it with one of my younger brothers.
Okay, so they will get alerted if they find blood, or they are just alerted by the fact that that guy is just shooting at nothing.
Oh dear.
Well,
Is it?
quite literally shooting at shadows.
Is it? I had played Zelda 1, the original one. You know, the golden cartridge and all.
Yep.
Zelda 2. And I played
there.
also Twilight Princess. Those are the only three I played. And I never finished either.
Okay, I've attempted Zelda 1, but, well, never had any luck with it.
Yeah, they're not easy games.
Okay, just jump there.
And Zelda 1 was basically the... I think you could call it the first open world game.
Maybe not the absolute first, but
You
still a
meant
very
when-
early one. Welcome back, Rom. As we
Hey.
feed someone to a dragon.
So did you accidentally throw yourself into the Shadow Realm again?
Yep. Okay.
I'm not sure if they threw you into the light realm.
Now, if our character gets sent into the Shadow Realm, it would not be a big deal for them, but the Light Realm would be a different story. And this guy's probably about to spot us or something. Yep.
By the way, Ron,
Right,
was
that's
you...
what
Oh, sorry,
What?
go on. I was asking, was your mod in the room earlier?
What?
Was your modder in the room earlier?
No. I mean, I was in the bathroom, but I literally just...
I
mean,
the reason he asked is because we heard someone else speaking for a bit there. Before.
Oh yeah, that was my mom.
All right. For me, it was rather very clear. Well,
It was very clearly
Clear
not
was-
you.
yeah. However, they were speaking in Spanish, so we had no idea what they were saying.
Okay, no going up through the rafters here. And yeah, one of our abilities is that we can create temporary shadows. So we can, well, jump to them. Okay. Can we just jump past this guy? We can just lure a... Okay, that has a bit longer range than I thought it did. Just go around them. Shatter this. Okay. There's more to it than just that. Okay. Since we are a creature of light, if we stand in light... since we're a creature of shadow, if we stand in light or too bright light, it'll drain our power, but it won't kill us. Let's see. Anyone who has line of sight on you? Nope. So, down to hell you go. The Dragon Expressway.
Oh dear, it looks so painful.
Let's see,
There again.
there's a scroll there.
I bet you no one likes to have anything attacking their face.
Yep. You kind of need it for, well, stuff like seeing and eating.
Yeah. And the skin is also rather thin there, so it's on many spots very easy to get infected.
Let's jingle some bells.
Jingle
These
bells.
dumbbells.
Rom,
What?
were you just about to sing Jingle Bells?
Yes.
Well,
Can I
I'm
not?
sure we should punish you not for that.
Okay, for a
You
second I thought
already
the game
missed
was
Christmas.
bugged. Okay. I just need to sneak out of here.
Oh, that was a fire symbol.
Yep. What did you think it was?
Due to some angles earlier, I thought it was an ear.
Okay. I don't think
Again?
you want any fire in your ear.
That sounds horrible indeed, yeah. But again, I thought I was looking for an ear earlier due to the angle I saw it at one point.
Can we jump into this guy's shadow? No, it's too small, I think. Yep. And, well, there we go. Okay. It does seem to have yeah, it did save, it seems. Yep, okay. So yeah, we don't need to do all of them over again. Need to be careful. There. Okay, we're like a shady Spider-Man with this.
I guess. But they did air long ago a Japanese show about the Spider-Man live action.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. I've seen a few bits of it, and it is absolutely freaking insane.
Yeah, not every day you see Spider-Man use guns.
Or a freaking mech.
Yeah.
And you think the Golden Age was weird. Try the Japanese age.
Yeah, that show was
Yeah,
actually.
Spider-Man, the emissary of hell.
Yeah. How old was that show? Wasn't that from the 80s?
think it was
60s,
the
70s?
Hang
Also
on, I gotta
scroll.
look this up.
I really wish it showed which one of these it is that we pick up. Because we really have to just go with whatever gets filled in.
78.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Late
old.
70s.
No. Where?
Yeah, there were superhero movies around that time already, just they were not common. At least the movies were not common. And even less so serious, but I think they was around. At least an 80s some started to come around. Oh no, and I remember that sometime I actually was switching channels trying to look for something to watch. And I saw one of the earliest four. I'm not sure it was one of the earlier Hulk movies or such, but 4 was in it.
Live action or animated?
Live action. Live action. It's not with the modern 4 actor either. It's about those more old school 4 from Marvel.
Okay, I was trying to be sneaky there and obviously failing.
Very much. But yeah, the reason I can remember this is because when I switched channel, I saw 4 walking in a bar, some American drunks in a bar, or motorbikers, I think, so like a biker gang, got a bit cocky, and one of them tried to punch 4 on his face, broke his hand on impact, and then another one tried to punch his belly, broke his hand on impact against the belly, and another one broke his foot when trying to kick him in the nuts.
Okay.
I think I can see why I remember that. still today. Just-
Yeah.
Yeah, I still wonder if that's where the term balls of steel comes from.
Would that be
Oh, God.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Balls of Steel comes from Duke Nukem.
Well, here's the thing. That movie is definitely older than the Nukem games.
True, but I think it was Duke who popularized it the most. Now, what the
Yeah.
hell do we
Possibly.
need to do here?
Oh, God. Imagine having to go to the hospital and explaining how you broke your leg. Yeah, I broke my leg when trying to kick the God of Thunder's balls. I can see the doctors give you the weird look.
There you go. And yeah, come on, hide. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that guy heard that. Not seeing any crystals that we can smash. Maybe underneath here? Yeah, I'm not wasting your time. I'll cut to the chase. And through your throat. Yep. Wrong, Mike.
Oh no.
Again with the fucking.
There it is.
There you go. No, it's.
I haven't done anything. It's just deciding that apparently it will function and then it will fuck itself over. Just send that
Yeah.
to the realm for my amusement.
Now, you did say that you changed the cable or something, right?
Yeah, I swapped the wire on it because I thought the wire was the problem, because if I unplugged it but the wire was still connected to the PC, it would still make the sound.
Clearly it's not the wire then.
What the fuck is it?
Maybe a hardware thing, maybe the USB socket is busted. Or audio driver problem.
Maybe some moisture gotten into the mic.
And of course now I have no power to actually make a jump for any shadows.
Oh dear. But yeah, how do you say, Rom said that the rust can happen with computers in Peru?
I mean, it's possible, given we do live in very much. I mean, I live in the coast of Peru.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of feels weird. I feel like we live in an age where you probably should have well, rust-proof computers.
You'd think, but you gotta remember I don't know if anybody has ever figured out how to make anything truly rust-proof. Rust-resistant, maybe.
Yeah, dude. You're the only one I ever heard of having a computer rust.
He was turning around.
Well, either way, I did change like the fucking case like months ago, so it's now mostly just one side. I think it's aluminum or something like that, and the other side is a tempered glass.
Okay. Is he coming? Yes, he is coming down the stairs. Yep. Really? Okay. Make a bit of shadow to get out of the line of sight. And off you go, Jimbo.
Ain't the damn thing the size of an anaconda?
Right, yep. No touchy on the shadow, on the light barrier. Okay, let's take this guy out, and then we look for where the off switch for this is. I do like that each of these areas is completely different in design. Matches the elements.